to be a makeup haul where I share with you guys some recent items that I've picked up over the past month or so. Kind of picked up some eyeshadow palettes. Not one, not two, but 5. I don't know why I can't help myself. I was going to slow down a little bit this year. Clearly that's not the case, and I've already gotten 5 palettes, so, but I'm going to kind of slow down now. I'm not really interested in too many palettes right now. Let's jump right into it. So we have, of course, we got some Colourpop to share with you guys first, so we're going to go ahead and share that with you guys. So I'm going to show you guys what I got recently. So they had recently launched a new Valentine's Day collection, and I picked up a few things from the collection, so I will show you guys what I picked up. So the first thing that I got was the Colourpop Secret Admirer eyeshadow palette. I just thought this palette was so adorable. So this is what the packaging looks like. I just thought the packaging got me with this palette. I just think it's so cute. And then on the back, it opens up like an envelope. Like, how adorable. And then when you open up the palette, it looks like this, and it has the same packaging as the outer packaging does, which is really cute. So I'm just going to go ahead and show you guys what I got. Where did I put my purse? Oh, I guess put it on the floor. So anyway, this is what it looks like. It's really adorable. This one actually comes with no mirror, which I actually like because I never use the mirrors in here anyway. And it is a 9-pan eyeshadow palette. So this is what the palette looks like. Sorry, I thought my mom needed me for something. So this is what the 9-pan palette looks like. It has 5 mattes and 4 shimmers in it. So this is what it looks like. So I'll show you guys a close-up. Really, really cute. So we have With Love, In the Mood, and Hey Girl. Then we have Everlasting, Too Cute, and All Night. And then we have Heatin' Up, See You Tonight, and My Everything. So I have tested this palette out pretty much fully. The only shade that I haven't used on my lid yet is the shade called In the Mood. So it comes with 4 shimmers and 5 mattes. And I loved that the 2 pans were shaped like hearts. I thought it was really, really cute. So I just couldn't resist getting it. So I will swatch a couple of shades for you guys. I do like this one. It's not my absolute favorite formula from Colourpop. There is quite a bit of kick up from the pans, but it doesn't really translate to the face. It still blends pretty easily. I actually really liked the pink shades in here. I thought that it created a really pretty look when I used the pinks. Like this row right here created a really pretty pink look. So I have In the Mood, Too Cute, and My Everything. I swear, someone always fucking needs me all the time. It drives me insane. Like, I can't do anything for 5 minutes. We just ordered food, so my mom was asking me if I was going to come with her, and I said no. Like, I just don't want to go back out again. So anyway, this is what the palette looks like, and I think it's really, really cute. Did I really necessarily need it? No. Was I sucked into the packaging? Yes. I just thought it was really cute. This was actually my first Colourpop palette this year. I didn't pick up any new ones in January. Just nothing really interested me. But I just thought this collection was overall really cute for Valentine's Day. And I like it. I'm not in love with it. I, again, was just suckered into the packaging. So I think it's cute. Did I really need it? Not really. So let me just repeat myself 50 million times. But yeah, I just thought it was overall a really cute collection. So that's the first thing that I got from the Secret Admirer collection. If I could put it back in the box. All right, you know what? I'm so done. All right, the next thing that I got was the Colourpop Pressed Powder Blush in the shade Kiss and something. We're just going to open it up. So this is what the packaging looks like, and it's called Kiss and Tell. And this is what the packaging looks like. So obviously you guys know, if you saw, these were released last year and everybody went crazy over them. So I decided to pick one up this year because I didn't pick one up last year. And this is what the and it has the shade name on the back. I just thought the packaging was really cute for this as well. Like, their packaging has just gotten so adorable. I love how it has like the heart cut out with like the bow and arrow. And then this is the actual blush. I'm not going to open this up right now because it takes freaking forever to open, and I'm not spending 10 years to open it. But this was actually the only re-released shade that came out with the first collection of blushes last year. They came out with all new colors this year besides this one. So I, of course, decided to get the one that was the only one that was released last year because I didn't grab them last year. So I'm just going to leave this aside. Okay, and then the last thing that I got from the collection was the Fresh Kiss Lip Cream in the shade Smoochin'. And I actually got this in the second order that I placed. For some reason, I've been forgetting to order things from Colourpop lately because, again, they launch 50 million things a day. But I, for some reason, forgot to order the lipstick that I wanted with the collection. So I decided to get one of the nude shades. So this is the Fresh Kiss Lip Cream in the shade Smoochin', like I said already. And I just thought this was a really pretty nude color. And I kind of wanted another nude shade in the lip cream formula because I do think they're nice. It's not my absolute favorite formula from Colourpop, but I do like it. So that is the shade Smoochin', which I think is a really pretty nude. So that's everything that I got from the Valentine's Day collection. Really, really cute. It's still available if you guys were interested. I think it's a really cute collection. Okay, so then the next things that I got were just from other random collections, but I did get, of course, I got another eyeshadow palette because I couldn't resist. I've been eyeing this palette for quite a while since it came out, so I finally just decided to pick it up. So I got the Colourpop All Amethyst Pressed Powder palette. So I also did get another 9-pan palette from Colourpop. I just thought this packaging, again, was so, so pretty. And I kept on staring at the color story, and I was like, I actually think it's a really pretty palette. I actually finally saw it in person at another Ulta that I was at because for some reason they still haven't gotten it in stock in my store that's close to me. I saw this in another town, and I was like, I think it's really, really cute. So I decided to get it. I was able to swatch some of the shades, and I thought they swatched really nice. I've been hearing mixed reviews about this palette. I do think that the Secret Admirer palette is a little bit better, but honestly, they're not really my favorite formulas that I've tried from Colourpop. I don't think they're as good as the ones that I tried last year. But I do like this palette. So this is the All Amethyst palette. Again, there is no mirror, which I do like. And then this is the 9-pan Amethyst palette. I think it's really pretty. So we have 4 shimmers, 4 mattes, and then 1 matte with glitter. So we have Brilliant, High Grade, and Trigonal. Then we have Feb's Gem, Sunbird, and Thist or That. And then we have Amulet, Crystal Crazy, and Royal Affair. Now, I kind of wish that there was kind of like maybe one more deep purple shade in here. And I think this would have been a better palette. Because honestly, I don't end up using this shade here. I've actually used all the shades, and I just finished testing this out a couple of days ago. So I actually have used all the shimmers in here, and they're nice. They're not necessarily my favorite shimmers from Colourpop, though. I probably could have done without this palette, but I just thought it was really cute, and I really am just getting suckered into like these bigger panned 9-pan palettes. I just think they're so pretty. So I just decided to pick it up. So as you can see in the swatches, I mean, they look really pretty on camera, but in person, they don't swatch the greatest. I do think that they're pretty on the eyes, but was this really a palette I needed? Again, probably not. I probably should have skipped over both of these. I probably should have just gotten the Secret Admirer one and skipped over this one. But since purple's a really trendy color now, for some reason I got suckered into it. I even got purple nails yesterday, so for some reason I'm all about the purple vibes right now. So we have Feb's Gem, Amulet, and Sunbird. So there are some of the swatches for you guys of that palette. So I think it's cute. Again, first impressions are coming for all of these palettes. I already put up my first impressions of the Secret Admirer palette and collection. But it's a cute palette. Did I really need it? Not really, but I just thought the packaging was beautiful. I'm hoping that they release more of these Birthstone 9-pan palettes because I'm honestly thinking about collecting some of them. I really want the Of Quartz palette too, but I keep on skipping over that one, but I might end up picking up that one later in the year, but I ended up getting this one instead of that other one. So that is the All Amethyst palette. Then I did decide to pick up a couple of other blushes from Colourpop. Again, these were blushes that I was eyeing for a while, but for some reason I didn't order this blush when I got the Or Kid You Not palette. I ordered it after with the Secret Admirer palette. I decided to order this blush too. So this is the pressed powder blush in the shade Just My Pluck. It has really adorable packaging. It kind of like reminds me of like a wallpaper. It's just so pretty. I love the packaging of this collection. It's so cute. And then this is the blush compact. I think it's so adorable, and it says Just My Pluck. I love the name too. I think it's so cute. And then this is the shade. So it's like a really pretty like mauvey plummy color. I actually thought this color was going to be a little bit darker, but it's kind of more of like, this is the lighter shade out of the two blushes that launched in the collection, but I still think it's a really pretty pinky shade. And honestly, I don't have too many mauvey pink colors from Colourpop, and I do wear their mauvey pinks quite a lot. So I kind of wanted another one, and I really like this one a lot. It's definitely different from the other ones that I have from them. And then the other blush I decided to get, I really love this blush formula from Colourpop, and I don't feel like enough people talk about the blush sticks, but I actually haven't picked up a blush stick in quite a long time. So I decided to get one of the blush sticks from the Plush Like Me collection, and this is the blush stick in the shade Mall Rat, and I actually was eyeing this one for quite a while, but I finally just decided to get it, and the packaging is just so beautiful on this collection. It's just so pretty, and this was honestly the only thing I was intending on getting at the time when this collection launched. I wasn't planning on getting the anything else from it, but I was like, I really like this color, so I decided to finally get it. I just think it's a really pretty blush color. Look how pretty that is. It's such a pretty like vintage 90s color, and it goes with so many looks. I have used it once, and I really like it, so I'm hoping to use it a little bit more, but I think it's a really pretty color, so I got that. And then the last two things that I got from Colourpop, and then we can move on to some other brands. So originally I did eye the eyeshadow palette from this collection as well, but I decided to get the highlighter. I just thought that this collection was so cute, and I really love like Dragonfly themed things, so I decided to get the Soul Body Shimmering Body Powder in the shade Bronze Hour. Like, again, the packaging on this is just so beautiful. They really do beautifully package stuff. So this is the Soul Body Dragonfly highlighter. Look how cute the little dragonflies are. I just think it's just so adorable. And I do like that this compact is way smaller, like the Rudolph collection was. I can appreciate that this isn't freaking humongo. It does come with a plastic insert and a plastic overlay for the mirror. And then this is what the highlighter looks like. This is such a pretty highlighter, you guys. It's like a really pretty like goldish bronzy color, but it's not too dark for me. I feel like this is a really pretty like bronzy color for like lighter skin tones. Look how pretty that is. I love the Super Shock highlighters. They're so good. So I went ahead and picked that up, and I just couldn't resist the pink packaging because you guys know I love pink anything. So I just thought that that was adorable, and I just thought this collection was so cute. And then the last thing that I got was, I did place this order initially the first time with the Secret Admirer palette and everything because I wanted to try one of the new glowing lip lippies, and you guys know I try pretty much every single lip formula from Colourpop. So this is the glowing lip in the shade Indulge Me. So of course I picked up another nude shade, and this is the second kind of lipstick that they've put in this type of packaging, which I think is really adorable. I think it's really sleek and easy to wear. This is so easy to throw on. Again, this has definitely been one that I've been throwing on quite a bit. And that one is the shade Indulge Me, and I really like this finish. I really like the scent. I just think it's really, really nice. It's very comfortable on the lips as well. I probably could have thrown it on tonight for this. I'm probably going to throw it on later. So that is the last thing that I got from Colourpop. I'm sorry, I'm probably not going to open the blush, just because it's just so annoying to open. So you guys will see it in action in my first impressions. Get ready with me, because that's the only time I seem to be able to get that open. So that is everything from Colourpop. Now let's move on to another brand. So I did recently pick up this palette from Gourmade Girls. This is their newest palette that they launched. My beautiful friend Christina did this amazing collaboration with the Instagram artist Doodles by the Bunny. She is a basically mock-up artist where she designs where she does mock-up designs of palettes, and she did a mock-up of this palette, I believe, a couple of years back, and I think Christina had contacted her about it and wanted to make it a reality. I think that's what it was. Like, this palette wasn't just randomly made for Gourmade Girls. Like, it wasn't like really that's not what happened. Like, it wasn't like, oh, she chose every single shade. This was a color story that she had already made, I'm pretty sure. So this is the Gourmade Girls C'est l'Amour palette, and this was their Valentine's Day launch. So I also picked up another Valentine's Day palette. I think it's so beautiful with the Eiffel Tower on the front and the hearts, and then on the back it has all the ingredients and everything, and then the inner packaging is the same as the outer packaging. And then this is what the palette looks like. It's so cute. And then when you open it up, there is a plastic insert. And there is a mirror. And this is a brand new layout for Gourmade Girls. This is giving me serious Anastasia Beverly Hills vibes. I love it. I love this layout for Gourmade Girls. Honestly, I could see this as an Anastasia Beverly Hills palette. But I'm so happy that it's Gourmade Girls, because she has such a great formula. And look at this palette. Isn't it so stunning? So it comes with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 mattes, and the rest are shimmers. So 5 shimmers. And I actually did just finish testing out this palette yesterday, and it's such a beautiful palette. I've worn all the shimmers in here. So we have Creme de la Creme, Feminine, Rosé, Rouge, Soirée, and Passion. Then we have Boudoir, Biscus, Oui, C'est l'Amour, Avant-Garde, and Noir. So such a beautiful palette. I just love this color story. I think it's so pretty. I love the reds, the pinks. The black is wonderful. It's just such a pretty palette. I really, really like it. So I finally finished testing it out, and I tested out the reds yesterday, and they are so beautifully pigmented. Oh, and this Ooey shade is probably my favorite in the palette. It's such a beautiful, like, gold duochrome shade. So there are some of the swatches for you guys. So we have Rouge, Passion, and Ooey. It's just so, so pretty. I will probably go more into depth in this palette after I eat dinner, because my mom just got home. So we will finish filming after I eat dinner. Okay, guys, so I am back from eating dinner. It was really, really good. So let's just go ahead and finish up this haul video. So yeah, I really have been enjoying this Gourmade Girls palette. I do like it, and I really, really love the color story of this. But it's not my absolute favorite formula that she has done. But the shimmers in here are beautiful. It's only like the lighter matte shades. Like, honestly, I would say like this one, and this one are not as deep as I thought they were going to be. But the rest of them are very beautiful. Even this pink shade is a little bit light. I think that this is the most pigmented, and the red, of course, is the most pigmented, which are these two in the middle. And the black is amazing. Like, look at this black shade. Like, so pigmented. I'll swatch it a little bit more for you guys. Such a good black. And then I just want to swatch like one of the pink shades for you guys. Like, it swatches just a little bit powdery, and just like not as pigmented as I would like it to be, but it's still beautiful. These are very buildable mattes, I feel like. They just look a little bit dry on my eyes when I'm using them, but I still think it's a gorgeous palette, and I love Christina. And I'm so happy that I have this palette. I just wanted to tell you guys my experience with it. That doesn't mean I don't like Christina's brand, because I absolutely love it. Sorry, I'm looking a little bit shiny right now. But yeah, I absolutely think that this was a awesome collaboration. I love the little embellishments of the Eiffel Tower and the little diamond. I just think it's so beautiful. So yeah, I love it. I think it's such a cute palette, and that it was such a cute launch for Valentine's Day, and I cannot wait to see what she comes out with next, because she said that this isn't the last Doodles by the Bunny palette that we are going to see, and I'm very, very excited. So this is so awesome. Congrats to Christina and Doodles by the Bunny. It is such an awesome opportunity for both of them, and I know that this palette is doing really well, and I'm so proud of my girl. So yeah, love this so much. Okay, so then the next brand that we're going to talk about is actually a new brand to me, and I got this because of Debbie, but also quite a few people were telling me to try this brand for quite a while, and I'm talking about the brand Nomad Cosmetics. I did pick up a couple of things from Nomad. They have been on my list for quite a while, but there wasn't really a color story that absolutely spoke to me, that I didn't think that I really like needed. But then when I saw this palette come out, I basically watched Debbie's video on it, and I also watched Batty Bean's video on it, and they were the two that convinced me that I needed this palette. At first, I was going to skip over it, but then I decided to pick it up, and I just think it's so beautiful. So I picked up the Nomad Lodge Whistler Snow Lodge palette. Look how freaking adorable this palette is. The packaging, everything is so cute. I just thought that this would be such a beautiful palette for the winter time, and I couldn't resist getting it. This came so fast. It came in like less than 4 days, which was incredibly fast shipping. I am wearing the palette on my eyes today, and I will go through what I'm wearing on my eyes shortly. Sorry if my eyeshadow is transferring, but I'm just going to take it off after this, so I don't really care. I just think it's so cute with like the letters and the foxes, and it's just so adorable. It says, I love the little sayings that it has too. It says, "For fox's sake, I'm sleeping. You mustn't lose me. Howling good time." It's just so adorable. I love everything about it. And then on the back, it tells you all of the shade names and all of the ingredients. And the location was Whistler, BC. Coordinates Whistler Village, and inspiration the Snow Lodge. I just think it's so adorable. So we're just going to open it up and show it to you guys, of course. I've been using this palette quite a bit. And this is the only new brand to me in this haul. All the other palettes that I got were all repurchases from previous brands that I've tried before. But Nomad is my first new brand to me this year. So first off, it comes with this huge mirror, and it has tissue paper on it, which I actually really like, and I've been keeping it on here because I think that this is way easier to keep in here than like plastic. So it comes with a huge mirror, which is really nice. Again, the packaging is so adorable. And then this is the 15 pan Whistler Snow Lodge palette. Isn't it so gorgeous? I kept on eyeing it constantly, and I was like, this is such a beautiful color story. And also, I was the first to use Debbie's code with Nomad Cosmetics. She actually said in the video that she made of reviewing this palette that this was actually the first palette that she got received from Nomad in PR. So I'm so excited for her. And also, when she had received that palette, she also announced that she had a discount code with Nomad. And she was commenting on the comments in the video because it was a live premiere. saying if I would have ordered it, she said I would have been the first to use her code, and I was, and I just think that's so awesome. That's what made this so special to me, and that's why I was like, why I really wanted to get it, because I'm like, I really want to be the first one to use her code and to just show her some love, because she works so hard on her channel. So it's such a beautiful 15 pan palette. I love the greens and the blues and the reds in here. It's just so pretty. So let's start with this shade up here. So we have Ski In, Après Ski, Snow Bunny, Powder Specialist, and For Fox's Sake. So cute. Then we have Berry Cool, Whistler, Snow Mad, Black Comb, and Up to Snow Good. So cute. And then the last row we have Gone Skiing, Bucking Great, so cute. Ski Bum, So Amused, and Ski Out. And I love that every single shadow has its own embellishment in it of like ski gear, a moose. Just so adorable. I love the whole theme, a fox, a bunny. It's just so adorable. I just loved the color story of this. I just think it's so unique and just so pretty. And I feel like there's quite a few combos that I haven't done yet. Like I want to do like a red and a blue, maybe like a gold and a green. I just think it would be so pretty. So I am wearing it on my eyes today. I'm just wearing a base Makeup Geek shade for the crease, and then the rest of it is the Nomad palette. Sorry, I just want to fix this up a tiny bit. Yeah, that looks a little bit better. I don't know what's going on with this right now. I think that looks a little bit better though. So I just want to swatch some of the shades for you guys. So I'm wearing Bake Sale from Makeup Geek. Then I darkened up the crease more with Gone Skiing. And then I used Ski Out on the outer corners. And then I put this beautiful shade Ski In all over my lid. And then I put the shade Berry Cool on my inner corners. And that's all I have on my eyes today. I just wanted to do a simple neutral look for work. But it's such a pretty palette. These matte shades are so wonderful. Especially these two browns and this blue. So pigmented. I pretty much have used all the mattes in here. I've almost used all the shimmers. The only two shimmers I have left to use is this beautiful red called Up to Snow Good and Powder Specialist. I've used every other shade in here. So I'm just going to swatch some of the shades for you guys. I think my favorite shade in the palette is Whistler. It is such a gorgeous mint green. It is so pretty. Ski In is also stunning. It's a gorgeous like blue to pink duochrome. It's gorgeous. And then this shade Up to Snow Good is such a beautiful red. Oh my goodness. They are just so pretty. They're really not going to show that well on camera. You really have to use them for yourself. They are super, super sparkly in person and just so beautiful. And they apply really, really beautifully on the eyes. Again, the mattes are so beautifully pigmented. So we have Whistler, Ski Bum, and Up to Snow Good. And then I'm going to swatch some of the mattes for you guys. So we have, I'll just swatch some of these. Look at these mattes. Look at that blue shade. Oh my god. Such a good formula. So I'm just going to just randomly swatch them where I have room. So here's the green, here's the blue, and here's that brown shade. So we have Gone Skiing, Bucking Great, and Snow Mad. So really, really beautiful. I'm really super impressed with this formula. The mattes blend so easily, and again, so pigmented, like you barely have to tap into it. But it's not like intimidating, but it is pigmented. But it's not like scary to blend out. They don't take that long to blend out at all. They're very effortless. And they're just so, so pretty. And I think that the shimmers are super sparkly and they just look so beautiful on the lid. They don't emphasize any texture and they are super, super sparkly. So just really beautiful. I think this palette is absolutely adorable and I just love it. So I am definitely on the Nomad bandwagon now. I think that this was a beautiful palette for me to try out. as my first palette from the brand, and I'm very excited to see what else they come out with. And I just think it's adorable. So I'm so happy that I got that. And then the last thing that I got from Nomad was one of their highlighters. And this is the Nomad Stockholm Midnight Sun highlighter. Of course, I had to get something more than just an eyeshadow palette. And I've been kind of interested in trying their highlighters for a while as well. I think this is my only other highlighter in this haul besides the two that I got from Colourpop. Or maybe even just one. I've been doing good with highlighters lately. I got a couple of new blushes, but this was the only other one that I got this year. I do have too many highlighters in my collection. So again, really cute packaging. It's a little bulky, but that's okay. It says Nomad times Stockholm on the front, and then on the inside, again, there is a mirror, and then this is what the highlighter looks like. It's such a beautiful, like, light gold shade. It is so pretty, and it is like buttery smooth, and this is a stunning highlighter on the skin. I really have been liking it. It's a lot more subtle glow, but it's still very intense on the cheeks, and it almost just performs like their eyeshadows. It's very soft, very pretty. If you don't love like a super intense highlighter, I think this would be perfect for you. It still glows beautifully on the cheeks. I'm not wearing it today. The only new thing that I'm wearing on my eyes is the Nomad palette. Everything else is an older item. But I've worn basically everything in this whole video except for the stuff that I'm about to share with you guys because I just got it yesterday. But this is beautiful as well. So that is everything that I got from Nomad Cosmetics. I think everything is adorable. And I can't wait to test out those last two shades that I need to try. Okay, so then last package that we have that I just received yesterday is, of course, I had to order this palette, you guys. So Odenzai recently came out with a new palette in their legendary Diversa collection, and this one is with the lovely Angelica Nyquist, and they came out with the Odenzai times Angelica Hella palette. So of course I had to pick up this palette. Everything from the box, the outside box is so gorgeous, to the inside, where the inside has the design and everything of the palette, so gorgeous. To this, the card on the inside is just so beautifully designed. I mean, they really just go all out, and it has the same design on the back of the card. And then when you open it up, it had the like ribbon that came with the palette and everything on the top. But we're just going to talk about the palette and obviously the other items that I got, because I had to order two more things in order to get free shipping. I think it's $60 and more that you get free shipping from Odens Eye because they are an overseas brand. And I kind of wanted to try a couple of other things from them anyway. I mean, I mostly got everything I've wanted to try from them before. But I'll show you guys that after I show you guys the palette. So this is the Odenzai times Angelica Hella palette. Oh my god. If I didn't think they could outdo themselves again, because they already outdid themselves with the legendary Diversa collection with the Fancy Face, Judy, and Annette. They killed it with this one. Oh my god, it's so beautiful. So this is the Odenzai times Angelica Hella palette. Look how freaking gorgeous this is, you guys. Like, are you joking? Are you joking? It is so beautiful. And it has a snake and a wolf on it. And I believe that those are Hella's siblings. Correct me if I'm wrong. But I believe it's her siblings. And then when you open it up, look at this. Look how sick this is. It goes from black and white to color. How cool is that? Isn't that awesome? And then the back is also black and white to color. It's just so beautiful. So this is the Hella Odenzai times Angelica palette. It's just so beautiful. I cannot wait to use this. Again, the artwork is absolutely stunning. And then when you open it up, it comes with a beautiful mirror. And then this is the palette. It comes with a plastic insert, which of course we're going to kind kind of lift up. There we go. Here is the palette. Look how wonderfully beautiful this is. Like, are you joking me on how pretty this is? And look how big it is. So this is what it looks like. I'll give you guys a close-up. Just so freaking gorgeous. I swear, like, you don't know how beautiful Odens Eye palettes are until you get them in person. And then you're like, oh my god, they really are so freaking stunning. So I'm just going to wipe off those eyeshadow swatches from the other things that I have been swatching. I don't know what happened to my sponge. It's right here. Okay, so let's just show you guys let's just go through the colors really quick. So I have not used this yet because, again, I just received it yesterday, but I'm dying to put this on my eyes. So we have Rebirth, Fluorescence, Underworld, and Decay. Then we have Golden Bridge, Moss, Venom, and Ouroboros. Then we have Wolf, Hella, Hellfire, and Goddess. And then we have Double-Sided, River, Soot, and Complete. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9 mattes, and the rest are shimmers, and this is a 16-pan palette. So 7 shimmers. I had to think about that for a second. Just such a gorgeous green to pink to like almost smoky color story. I cannot wait to play with this. I have so many looks in mind that I want to do. Of course, I'm going to play with the greens first. I cannot wait. So let's just go ahead and swatch some of these beautiful eyeshadows for you guys. I, of course, swatched the palette last night, and it is wonderful. So I'm going to try and swatch some of these dual-chromes and multi-chromes for you guys. Ooh, so pretty. Okay, well, that doesn't matter if that's there. All right, so let's go ahead and show you guys some of these colors. Look at that. Look at that. So, so beautiful. Double-sided does not even pick up on camera how beautiful it is in person. Same thing with the other two. They're just all so freaking stunning in person. I just wish you guys could see how beautiful they are. So we have Venom, River, and Double-sided. So there are some of the shimmers for you guys. Let's swatch a couple more. I'll do this one and this one. So we have Fluorescence and Hellfire. I might do a full swatch fest of this on a live maybe if you guys want to see that. So we have Fluorescence and Hellfire. Just so beautiful. Again, Hellfire is not really picking up, but Fluorescence, dang, that metallic yellow is so gorgeous. And then let's do some of the mattes for you guys, of course. We're going to do the green and the pink, of course. So let's just go ahead and swatch those. My hands are getting wet from the makeup wipe. But honestly, their mattes are so pigmented that, like, it's not really that big of a deal. Because it'll show through... like if your hands are wet or anything, it's just going to be beautiful. So there are some of the mattes for you guys. So we have Ouroboros, Goddess, and Underworld. And I'm just going to do, I'll do 2 more mattes for you guys. We'll do Moss and Soot. I believe it's called Soot, not Soot. So there is Soot and Moss. Look at that. It's so beautiful. So there's about 10 of the shades for you guys. If there's any other specific shades you want me to swatch, just leave it in the comments below. And I can do that on a live for you guys if you would like. You can swatch whatever you want. If there was a specific shade from any palette that I didn't swatch in this video that you would like to see, just let me know. But it's such a gorgeous palette, and I cannot wait to use it. It's going to be so gorgeous. Cannot wait. If this is anything like the quality of the Legendary Diversa collection from the first 3 influencers that they collaborated with, I'm going to be blown away. And I was already blown away by those. So I know this is going to be the same quality. So I cannot wait to use it. So that is the palette. Okay, and then I did get 2 other items with the order. I decided to get one of the Alva fruit blushers in another shade. So this is the Alva flower blusher. Actually, it's the flower, not the fruit blusher. I got one of the fruit blushers, so this is the flower one. But it's pretty much from the same collection, and this one's in the shade Sweet Tulip. I actually didn't realize how deep this shade was when I ordered it. I just decided to order it because I didn't want the palette to sell out. So I was like, I don't know what shade to get. So I was like, I'm just going to get whatever shade. I wanted something a little bit pinkier. I just didn't realize how deep this was going to be. So it has a little mirror in it. And then this is what the blush looks like. And it's a really pretty, like, deeper pink shade. So this is what it looks like. And it's like a really pretty, like, pinky color. It does swatch a little bit lighter than it looks like in the pan, and it looks so pretty. I cannot wait to use this. I really love the formula of the blush that I already own from them in the shade Apricot Girl, I believe, and that's the shade that I got in the lipstick that I'm about to show you guys. But this is really, really pretty, so I can't wait to use it, and I don't think those glitters really transferred to your cheek, so that's really pretty. And then the last thing that I got, which I've always been interested in trying their liquid lipstick, so I decided to pick up one of them. So this is the Odens Eye Alva Matte Lip Stain in the shade Apricot Girl. So like I said, that's the shade that I got. It says it on the top. And this is the last thing that I got makeup-wise in this whole video. And then I have a couple of clothing items to show you. So this is the Odens Eye Lip Stain. Look how big this is. This is probably the biggest lipstick that I own. It doesn't look huge on camera, but in person, look at this. Look how big it is compared to my hand. I was like, I didn't realize how big it was going to be. So this is the Apricot Girl shade. And I actually haven't even swatched this yet. But I just can't believe how humongo it is. And then this is the color. It's such a pretty color. You guys know how much I love these like burnt terracotta kind of colors. So I'm super excited to try this out. I'm very curious about their formula. I'm sure it's going to be beautiful. I do have one of their regular lipsticks from them, and I absolutely love it. So I'm really excited to try this out too. So that's everything that I got makeup-wise, and then I'll show you guys a couple of clothing items. I also did just throw on the Colourpop lipstick that I said I was going to throw on after dinner because I was not reapplying my Gucci lipstick. Again, that was just too much work to just film a haul video. So let me just go ahead and show the clothing real quick. Okay, you guys, so I know it's a different day, but I just wanted to share a couple more things that I got. I really only got like 3 more things. I got 2 sweaters and another pajama set because apparently I'm obsessed with our pajama sets. So I did get just like 2 simple sweaters. The first one is like this V-neck sweater that looks like dust. I think I wore this in one of my videos possibly. But I got this one in a size small, and it's this really pretty like maroonish pinkish color, and I thought it was really pretty. I like this color because I don't really have any sweaters like this, and I kind of like that it's like that kind of jersey material more so. It's super, super soft. I think it's really cute. We actually got this in a few different colors in the store. We got like black, white, tan, actually not white, black, tan, gray, and then we finally got this color. I didn't really like the other ones because like I don't really need another black sweater or gray sweater. I have like 10 million of those. I just thought this color was really unique and pretty, so that's why I decided to pick up this one. So I got that one. And then the other one that I got, which is super duper soft, I finally wore it out today because the last time I wore it, my boyfriend slept in that day, so I ended up not seeing him. But I did use this to film wear this to film my eyeshadow palette tag video that night. And this is like this green crop sweater. It's kind of similar to the lavender ombre one that I have. It's the same exact style. It's just in a green color instead. This one I feel like is even softer than that ombre one. And this one I got in a size small, which is perfect because extra small, the sleeves are a little bit too small, and the medium, the sleeves are a little bit too long. So the small is perfect for me. I really like this like springy green color. I don't know if this is too spring, But I really like the color, so I thought it was really nice. And again, I don't really have any sweaters in this color, so I thought it was really cute. So I got that one. And then the last pajama set that I got, I don't have the pajama bottoms on me, but they're like kind of weird anyway. They're like blue striped pajama bottoms. I don't think you're going to kill me if I don't have them. But this is actually another men's pajama set, and I just thought this was beyond cute. We actually sell out of this shirt in a t-shirt a lot, because we do have this in a t-shirt, and we always come out with it every Christmas. So this one is a long sleeved Smoky Bear shirt, and I love this shirt. It's so cute. I love the Smoky Bear on it. This one's a little bit different actually than the one we sell regularly. He doesn't have like the Christmas sweater on him. I think he's just has like a t-shirt on and like still has the pipe and the hat, but this one has the Christmas sweater. I think it's so cute, and it's just a long sleeve like cotton pajamas. I am obsessed with our pajamas. So happy I got the sets that I got. My mom was like, how many pajama sets do you need? I'm like, I freaking love our pajama sets. I'm like, I can't get enough of them. So I got this. It does come with a matching pair of pajama bottoms, and they're like blue with like blue with horizontal stripes. Really, really cute. They're kind of like cropped and a little bit like, they're very, very warm. The pajama bottoms, extremely warm. Perfect for tonight because it's freezing. Really, really cute pajama set, and I got this in a men's small. I always get men's smalls. And then last thing is that I did pick up a necklace a couple of days ago. I got this little star necklace right here. And I've been wearing this almost every time I work lately. It's a really cute star necklace that looks like this. And it just has this little star. And I just thought it was adorable. So I've been wearing this a lot. Just because you guys don't see me wearing jewelry a lot in my videos, I always put jewelry on before I leave the house and like wear it out. I don't necessarily wear it in my videos because, again, I can't stand like that jingling sound when I'm doing my makeup, and like I like hear like the jingling when I'm like blending eyeshadow or something. I'm weird. I mean, I could be wearing a necklace. It's not like that would bother me while I'm doing that. But yeah, super cute. So yeah, I just wanted to share those few other things, and I hope you guys enjoyed this haul. Bye! Okay, so I only have 2 more clothing items to show you guys, because I actually did film this little clip of some things that I forgot to share in my Lucky haul a couple of days ago, but then I just decided to save those clips for this video, or those items for this video, because I just wanted to get the clothing haul up, and I was like, I didn't want to make it too long. So I did find the pajama pants that I was trying to find to match that long sleeve pajama top that I showed you guys, and these are the matching bottoms for those men's for that men's pajama set. I keep on forgetting to grab the jeans that I bought too, so let me grab those too. But these are the striped pajama bottoms in a size small. These are extremely warm. Some of the warmest pajama pants I've ever owned, because they're extremely insulated, so they're really, really great for like really cold nights in the wintertime. I've been loving these. I'm so glad I picked up this pajama set, so I really, really like that. And then the other thing that I got was just a basic black cardigan. At first I didn't really love this, but again, this sweater is actually very, very heavily insulated and very warm. And I tried it on a couple of times again in the store, and I was like, you know what, I kind of want this. I actually don't own a basic black cardigan from Lucky Brand, so I decided to pick up one, and this went on sale. I think it was originally like $100 and something, and I got it for 20 bucks. It went on sale for $19.99, so I just went ahead and picked it up. I actually picked this up on a day that it was freezing like outside, and it was kind of cold in the store. I don't think the heat was working like properly that day, and I was just wearing like one of my long sleeve like floral shirts, and I was like, I kind of need a cardigan, and I couldn't find like any cardigan I really wanted to wear, and I was like, I'll be fine. Then I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna buy this while I'm at the store so I can wear it. And I ended up really liking it anyway, and I've worn it a couple times already, and it has pockets, and I got it in a size small because the extra small was a little bit too tight in the sleeves, and the medium would have been too big. So I'm usually always a small, and I really, really like it. I didn't think I was going to like this so much. I was like, I don't really like the fabric when it came in, and I'm like, I actually really like it. Okay, and the last thing I have to show you guys is I actually picked up another pair of jeans recently. Because I really wanted to get another pair of a dark wash skinny jean. I only have 2 dark wash skinny jeans from, I was about to say Colourpop. I'm like, they don't sell jeans, Caitlin. From Lucky Brand. Because dark wash skinny jeans are the jeans that I wear 99% of the time in the winter time. And I have certain ones that I wear to work and certain ones I wear outside of work. But the ones I wear to work, I wear outside of work too. Just usually the ones I wear outside of work, I don't wear them as much to work. So I decided to get these ones, and these are the high-rise Bridget curvy jeans. And I just thought that this wash was really, really pretty, and I think that these fit really, really nicely. I actually prefer them in a regular length because I feel like the ankle lengths with the black ones that I got, that I showed in my last haul video, because I got 3 pairs of jeans in that last haul video because those were all $39.99, and I got those at a great price because they were only 20 bucks a piece. I think I paid about 35-40 bucks for these, but they're originally like $109, but we were having a sale go on for a while for the jeans for a good 2 months, where the jeans were 30% off in our store. They're not 30% off anymore, but that's when I get my best discount because I get 50% off on top of that. So these were 30% off plus 50%. And usually the full price denim, we don't get any cheaper than that unless they go on sale for $39.99. So it's basically the same price that I would have paid for the $39.99. It was like 40 bucks. So I just thought that was a pretty good deal. And I was eyeing these ones for a while. I don't know why I didn't pick them up before. But I got them in a size 8, I believe. Yeah, 8.29. And I just think that they're really, really nice. Skinny jeans. I don't usually love the high rise from Lucky Brand, but because they always run too tight. I like how the high rise sit on, like, they don't sit like too high on you. Our high rise aren't really that high, which I've always loved, but it's just the sizes that like run too tight or too big if you go down and then they gap. But these seem to fit me pretty nicely, and I really, really like them, and I've worn them a ton already, and I think they're really nice. And these are some of the most stretchy, like skinny high-rise jeans I've had from them in a while, because usually the high-rise are just too tight for me. So I really, really like these. So yeah, that is pretty much it, you guys. I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for watching. Please like and subscribe. Follow me on my Instagram at CBW819 and check out my Poshmark at the same handle. I hope you guys enjoyed this haul. Please let me know if you picked up any of these items recently. Did any of these items interest you? Let me know in the comments below. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.